Hi there, and welcome to the Plucky Plover Show. Yeah, that's right. This is the show that asks that all-important question, why can't humans stay off of my beach?
Hi, Plucky.
What? What are you doing here, Plover Man?
Well, I'm your guest.
My guest? Whoa, public access stations will let just anybody in, won't they?
Well, I'm here to help the cause.
Well, then our cause is lost for sure.
I printed up leaflets and I put them on the people's cars.
What? You ran around a parking lot looking like that?
Well, this is the official uniform of the Plover Rebellion.
Oh, I was hoping some radical environmentalist group would support us. Instead I get a nut job running around in long underwear.
Oh, power to the Plovers!
Oh, heaven help us all. Anybody from the Occupy people out there, we need help. Get these humans off my beach. I mean it.
Flying through the air, I just didn't care. Hey, I'm back. Like you really care. Come to think of it, I don't really care either. See ya. Driving down the road, I ran over a toad.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Plover Man.
You know, it's really been a nice day. What is that? It's Mary Poppins. No. It's Super Duck.
It's a bird. It's a blimp. What is that? It's a flying bubblegum machine. I'm not sure what could that be? I don't know. I gotta think about it.
All right. Oh my gosh, something that big's flying?
What are you guys looking at? It is a bird. No, it is a plane. No, you were right. It's a bird.
How does he do that?
Save the beach for the Plovers! Keep humans off!
Oh, look here, Fetterbrain. What do you think you're doing now?
Well, I'm saving the beach. We need to keep those humans off once and for all.
Oh, silly. Look, there's not any humans here on the beach. Who's gonna read your stupid sign?
Oh, I've alerted the media. The public access reporter should be here any minute.
What? The media? The reporters?
Oh, yeah. Newspapers, TV, radio, all the bloggers and webheads. Oh, it'll be sensational.
Oh, boy, Brain, let me get this straight now. You invited a whole bunch of people to come to my beach in order to tell them to stay off of my beach?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't think this through enough, did I?
Oh, man, you really are a Boyd Brain.
Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for Plucky Plover. Yeah, I wanted to thank him for letting me fight for the cause. I don't have many friends. Most people think I'm a crackpot, but I'm really a genius. I've always been misunderstood. My teacher said I was voted most likely to jump off a bridge and drown while I was trying to fly. Wow, you're really a good listener. I feel so much better. Maybe you should host this show.
Well, I wonder if the paper's here. The paper's not here. I knew it. It's the paper boy. He's had it in for me all along. It's a plot. It's a plot to keep me from reading my newspaper. It's another way to victimize me. Wonder if the neighbors probably got their paper. They don't have their paper either. No. I see through that clever ruse. He's not giving them their paper, so I'll think the paper's late. I know better than that. I'm such a victim. I'm gonna watch my favorite show. My show's not on. My show's not on. It's supposed to be on at 8 o'clock this morning. Wait a minute. The clock says 7 o'clock. That paper boy, somebody has come in and changed my clocks and fooled the television station. I've got them. I'll call time. I'll call time and find out the real time, and I'll show them.
The time is 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
They've even got the phone company in on it. I'm such a victim. I'll show them someday. I'll show them.
Oh man, hey, feathers for brains. What have you done?
Well, it's the social event of the season. The whole world will know about us.
Oh man, the whole world?
Yeah, we'll be famous.
I don't want to be famous. I want to be left alone.
But people will hear about you and leave you alone.
Ah, you scrambled egghead. People will show up here with cameras. I'll be a big curiosity.
Jeez, you just can't be nice to some people. Or birds.
I say, excuse me, old boy, do you have any more of that cheese dip? That was really good. Whoa, that's pretty sad. I didn't realize this was a costume party.
Oh man, now I've seen everything.
Hey, you're a talking gas pump.
And you're an idiot in his underwear.
I'm Clover Man. I make the world safe for endangered species.
Yeah? Hey, I'm an endangered species.
Gas pumps aren't endangered.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh no, you're not.
R2.
Are not.
R2 infinity.
In what?
Look, man, electric cars are destroying me.
Well, that's terrible.
That's right. Electricity, that's the real enemy.
I didn't know electricity was so evil.
Oh, it is. In fact, it's shocking.
Fear not. I'm here for you, and I'm off to protest electricity.
I wonder how he does that.
This is a tale of R.V. Taylor. Bought an RV when he should have been a sailor. He had enough trouble to make him cuss, ever since he bought that old school bus. He went down to the RV dealer and spent the weekend there, looking for a motorhome with a big old easy chair. He spotted a 30-footer, biggest thing he ever saw. In order to buy that baby, he'd have to break the law. Well, he bought an old school bus and was going to restore it, turn it into a home on the road. Found out he'd have to refloor it, so lumber he bought by the load. Well, he looked all through it, there wasn't much to it, just a big long yellow chassis. He said he'd rebuild it, and when he fulfilled it, paint it green and make it look real classy. Well, he put in a sink so he could get him a drink. got a fridge to hold the beer, put a bed in the back, put his clothes on a rack, and promptly stripped third gear. Only one window out of 30 went up and down, and that one he was opposed to. The one that would was in the back of the hood, and that one wasn't supposed to. Well, he put in some walls, some drawers, and the like, and started to look kinda better. Put up some shelves, hung a rack for his bike, and a place for his big Irish setter. He looked at his shirts, all dirty and gray, and all without any starch. Found a note from his wife, the jewel of his life. She left in a huff last March. As he started his engine one day with a soda and food in a basket, it roared and it spat and finally went splat. He'd blown another head gasket. He put carpet on the floor, hung a brand new door. It started to give him some pleasure. He dreamed of a cruise where he'd just lay and snooze and hunt for buried treasure. He put on his shirt and shoes for the shore and his favorite old sloppy hat. He tried to revive a sense of real pride when he found all his tires were flat. He called AAA. They came that same day and told him he wasn't protected. Besides, they would state his registration was late and it would all have to be re-inspected. His budget couldn't stand the 14 grand he'd already spent on the bus. He lost his job, hawked his watch fob, but didn't tell any of us. He kept on going, all the time knowing his progress was a slow snail pace. Put in a CB and an old borrowed TV. Then broke the old crankcase. He started to cry, just wanted to die. He lay down in the fetal position. Got up with no heart and gave it a start, but blew the whole transmission. Couldn't take any more. He was broke and all sore. No wife, no boss, no adventure. The thoughts that he had were more than just bad. They would tax the life of a censor. Went to the back, got a gun from the rack, a rifle with magnum force. Shot the bus in the head till he was sure it was dead, just like a sick old dying horse. This is the tale of RV Taylor. Bought an RV when he should have been a sailor. He had enough trouble to make him cuss ever since he bought that old school bus.
What? Who or what are you? I'm Ploverman. I'm here to stop you from repressing that poor gas pump. Repressing the what? The poor innocent gas pump is a victim of your evil plan. The gas pump is a victim? Who told you that? The gas pump did. And you believed him? Well, he had an honest face. Honest face? Are you blind and stupid? That gas pump is the biggest swindler in town. Everybody is his victim. Even me. You're a victim too? I'm the biggest victim. Then I need to save you. No thanks. I'm not so sure I want any saving from you. Hey, be thankful I'm not your enemy. If I was, you'd regret ever meeting me. Oh, I already regret that. I'm off to save the world. How does he do that?
I'm tired of being a victim. When I was a child, I had to go to school in the snow, uphill, both ways.
You think that's bad? I had to eat rocks and shoelaces with ketchup on it for dinner.
I feel like the biggest victim of high grocery store prices. I'm telling you, I can't even afford toilet paper anymore. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know.
Yeah, I know. I used to get cereal in a great big box for the same price that I get a tiny one now.
I'm a victim of the government. They try to tax me 3 or 4 times a year. I'm tired of being a victim of the phone company. Every time I try to make a call, they triple the rates.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I'm the real victim here. Well, I can't even afford to heat my home. I have to sleep with either a hot water bottle on my feet or my feet stuck up under the hot water heater. I don't know, but something. I'm this cold. I can't afford to stay warm. What?
I'm a bigger... Okay, here we go. Starting over. I'm more of a victim than that. I had my bed repossessed because I couldn't finish paying it off. I can't even tell you about it. I'm so nerved out about it. It's upsetting it even.
How bad was it, Johnny?
It was so bad.
I've had it. I'm going to start a group called Victims Anonymous. Victims Monogamous. No. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that.
I hope you don't charge dues. That'll victimize the whole group.
Maybe we could get sponsors.
Ah, that ain't no good. That'll done victimize the sponsors too. Because the economy's so bad, we're all victims.
I've had it. Everyone and everything are victims.
I'm a victim of my own reactions. Help! Help!
You people need more help than I can give you. Go play a guitar on the street corner. No, wait, don't do that. You might get hit by a bus and then you'll need a vaccine. You'll be in a hospital and you'll be a victim. We don't need that.
Oh man, well if it isn't the great feathery hero, how many people did you invite to the party today?
It's no use, Plucky. The harder I try to save the victims of the world, the more confused I get.
That's real scary considering you started out confused.
Well, everybody I meet says they are the victims.
Well, as long as you don't bring any of these victims around here, then that's okay.
Don't you care about all the victims?
No. Tell them to find their own beach.
Hey, that's a great idea, Plucky. I'll find a beach and put them all the victims there.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just like Alcatraz.
What? No thanks. I don't have heartburn.
Yeah, never mind. Godspeed, Plover Man.
I'm off to save the victims.
That's amazing. Every time I see him do it. How does he do that?
The Lord is good, He takes care of me. He made the flowers and the sea, the sky with its dome of purest blue, the winds, the rain, snow, and dew. He keeps us safe in evil places and puts the smiles on children's faces. The Lord is good, He's always there, even when I'm unaware. Sometimes when I don't see too clear, the Lord guides me and is always near. Thank you, Jesus, you are my guide. Please always stay right by my side.
Where's Plucky? Yeah. Oh, what did Scared. Oh.